All right, so if you're not familiar with Mulitas, that's what I'm making today for you guys. So it's gonna be a couple of corn tortillas, get some melting cheese, use whatever cheese you like. You can use beef, chicken, or pork. Get a good salsa, slap it on there with some onions, cilantro, some chilies, and some lime. And that's what it's gonna be. So stick around, check it out, guys. Here we go. All right, so before I do anything, I got some chilies right here. I got a jalapeno, I got a few serrano chilies, I got these tomatillos. All I'm gonna do is throw these on a sheet pan. Going with half an onion. I might as well just take the stems off these chilies right now because they're just gonna get charred up and I'm gonna throw them right in the blender after that, so. Got some garlic, I'm just gonna lightly smash. I'm just gonna throw those in there also. All right, so this is going into the broiler on high, probably gonna be like 10 minutes, maybe a little bit less, something like that. If you don't wanna use the broiler, you can always grill it, or you can boil these in water too, so. Alright, so we got all this stuff charred up. The onions are soft, it's okay. No color on them, but it's fine. Alright, so grab all that stuff, grab your chilies, tomatillos, everything. Grab yourself a couple nice avocados. Get the juice of a lime. I don't know, guys, if you watch this channel, you probably see me make this same kind of salsa a million times, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, you can always make a red salsa with some red chilies and tomatoes and stuff like that, so just whatever you want to do. Now I'm just gonna throw some salt and pepper in here, and that's gonna be it. And remember, if it's too thick when you blend it up, you don't like the texture, put a little bit of water in there. So I got some flat meat right here, just drying it off. And I already know this is gonna piss some people off, but I really don't care because I'm not grilling this. So what I'm gonna do is cut this into sort of like a dice. I'm just gonna dice up the meat. And the reason for that is basically, you know, if I was doing this on a grill, then I would just throw the whole thing on. But what I'm gonna do is just dice it up into like manageable little pieces like that. You know, it's gonna be easier to season it all. I'm just gonna throw it on the flat top griddle on the Blackstone. It's gonna cook super fast anyway. I mean, this meat is paper thin how it is. And if you think about it, whenever you ever went to a taco shop and they ask you, how do you like your tacos cooked? They don't ask you if you want medium rare tacos. I mean, obviously that'd be the best case scenario, but this is the one time where I give it a pass to have well done meat, is if you're making a taco. Like, who gives a shit? It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. So as far as what to marinate your carne asada, like however you like it, you could do all fancy stuff. If you want to do an overnight marinade, that's fine. You want to put a bunch of oil and garlic and onions and all that stuff in there, I mean, I guess that's all right. If you want to do that, all I'm gonna do is salt, black pepper, garlic powder, ancho chili powder, and some habanero powder. Super simple and basic, and it's gonna taste good. Salt, garlic powder, chili powder, a little bit of that habanero powder, some black pepper, just a tiny bit of olive oil just to like kind of bind it together. And that's it. All right, so I got these two left burners on a high heat right here. The two right are on low heat. I'm just gonna cook the meat off for a couple minutes on the left side. Then when it's cooked, I'm gonna take the meat off, turn the heat down to low, and then make the mulitas. And that's it. All right, it's only been a few minutes with this. This stuff is done. So there you have it, guys. Got some mulitas. All you need is a little bit of lime up in there. That's pretty much the best thing you're ever going to eat in your life, I guarantee it. So I guess that's it, guys. I mean, there's not really much more to explain. Tastes good as hell. And you're crazy if you don't try this. If you don't have a Blackstone griddle, get a cast iron pan and just make these. Or make some tacos, but with the cheese, makes it extra awesome. So try it out. But like I always say, like and subscribe if you like the content. I'd really appreciate it. I will see you on the next video, guys. Peace.